Hey Red Wing fans, Ken Cal for Game Day Preview presented by Comerica Bank. Tonight the Red Wings take on the Columbus Blue Jackets, first of 3 straight on the road for the Wings. Columbus is 6-10-1 on the season, but injuries have really plagued the Blue Jackets so far this season. They've lost 118 man games due to injury in their first 17 games. With that said, they've won their last 2 contests. The Red Wings are 8-4-5 on the season. They have 21 points, and they're coming into Nationwide Arena after a 4-1 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. Nationwide Arena hasn't been very kind to the Red Wings lately. Columbus is 7-1-1 in their last 9 games against Detroit. The Blue Jackets have won their last 4 games versus the Red Wings here in Columbus. The Red Wings hope to end that streak tonight. After practice today, we talked with Red Wings forward Gus Nyquist. We also heard from Justin Abdelkader and defenseman Quincey and head coach Mike Babcock. Gus, the Red Wings are coming off a tough 4-1 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. What do the Wings have to do in this game tonight to come away with a W?
Well, I think stick to our details. We didn't do a good enough job last game. We didn't get the puck deep. We turned the puck over, and I think we gave them too many easy goals, too many easy chances. So something we got to clean up tonight and have a good road game.
Is it all about playing consistent hockey right now?
I think so. That's how we want to play. We know we're a good team when we play and stick to our system, and when we don't, we give up too many chances. So we got to just stick to our system.
Does the good start become even more important in a building like this, where they consider you a rival? They're going to be up for the game. Their fans are up for the game, and if they get some emotion, that cannon going early makes it even tougher.
Yeah, I think anytime you're on the road, I think it's sometimes easier to. The road game is, the first 5-10 minutes, you need to be great and can't turn pucks over and can't give them momentum and get their crowd into it. So I think it'll be good for us to come on the road here for these next 3 games, and it's obviously starts are always important on the road, so that's going to be a key.
You feel like you have to equalize their energy or match their energy, especially in their building.
Yeah, for sure. I remember 10 years ago, it was a lot different team than right now. These guys are one of the hardest teams to play against, and especially as defensemen, they like to dump it in and run you pretty good. So we know going in that we got to be sharp and go back for hard for pucks and get ready to get hit. So this is one of the harder games for us, and we know we got to be ready.
Our power play wasn't very good, and then was really good, and then it went away here the last 2 games. We need it back. The other thing about it is what happens is, for example, when Pavel's not around, we need someone else, and so we move Sheen off the net and Helmer on the net. That's just part of the process.
Here are the projected line combinations for tonight's game against the Blue Jackets. Henrik Zetterberg's in the middle between Johan Franzen and Gus Nyquist. Riley Shahan is centering Justin Abdelkader and Thomas Tatar. It's Darren Helm in the middle with Danny Cleary and Tomas Jurko. And the 4th line stays intact. Luke Glendening with Joakim Anderson and Drew Miller. On the blue line, it's Nick Kronwall teaming up with Jonathan Eriksson. Kyle Quincey is with Dan DeKaiser. And Brendan Smith is teaming up with Brian Lashaw. Tonight's goaltender, Jimmy Howard. Puck drop tonight is at 7 o'clock. You can catch the game on Fox Sports Detroit with Ken Daniels and Darren Elliott, or you can listen on the radio on 97.1 The Ticket with me and Paul Woods. From Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, and for Comerica Bank Game Day Preview, I'm Ken Cal reporting. Enjoy the game, Red Wing fans.